So Varroa are everywhere. They're absolutely everywhere. So they're everywhere so much, in fact, that this is the global distribution of Varroa. Red indicates we know with certainty that it's there. Some scientists have found it and taxonomically shown them to be Varroa. Blue means at the time of this map, which was about 2 years ago, there has been a full, adequate survey across the country, and Varroa have not been found. So, for example, Australia at the time. And I found 6 commercial beekeepers who would let us use 30 colonies each beekeeper. Because you know the best way to get a hold of a beekeeper is to work with beekeepers, because then they start believing you. So we had 180 colonies in the study, 30 per commercial beekeeper, 6 commercial beekeepers. Each group of 30 had these 3 groups. On average, the control colonies took about 4 minutes and 22 seconds to work. Chemical colonies about 3 minutes and 46 seconds. IPM colonies about 4 minutes and 14 seconds. After 2 years, 72% of the control colonies were dead. Now let's talk economics. What's odd is 61% of the chemical colonies were dead. That's about a 30-something% loss yearly, which is the national average in the States right now. At the end of 2 years, there was only about 40% of the IPM colonies dead, so that's about a 20% loss rate yearly, which is below the national average. So the difference in 40% and 72% more than makes up for 10 hours extra of work economically. I weighed every one of those commercial beekeepers' supers and numbered them, and when they put them on colonies, I knew what they weighed empty. When they came off of colonies with honey in them, I was there to help them take the honey off, and I weighed all of those full supers. So I saw the honey production and measured the honey production in those 3 groups of colonies, and it's surprising to see that that slide's not in here. Maybe it jumped. Nope, it didn't. And the IPM colonies produced about twice as much honey as the other 2 colonies. So economically, it was even a no-brainer. In that scenario, it made sense to use non-chemical methods, monitor your mites, and incidentally, what I didn't tell you about the IPM colonies is when they reached the threshold, guess what we did? We treated. That reduced our treatment load in half. We were putting half the amount of treatments in that ordinarily we would need to. We were saving more colonies, producing more honey, and our bees were happier and healthier. So that's the paradigm of IPM.